everybody, it's October 13th. Um, I was supposed to be done with that ACTH today because I was a milliliter short, but somehow I have a tiny little bit left. So last time I was short a milliliter, and this time I have about half a milliliter left extra. So I don't know, I'm doing something wrong. So I'll do a little bit more tomorrow. But kind of hard to tell how I'm feeling still. Vision is obviously way better, so that makes life a lot easier because I can see not doubled. Vision's still very blurry, but that's just optic neuritis or whatever. The sixth nerve palsy seems to be kind of fading, so that's all I can ask for. With glasses, things become a lot more clear, but I feel like it's definitely time for a new prescription. I kind of feel like I'm wearing somebody else's glasses when I put them on, so it kind of gives me a headache. So I'm not wearing them right now, but they do help me like read and stuff. So I've done 9 injections of the ACTH or Acthar. Tomorrow, I have a little bit less than half of an injection left. I do feel better, but I don't want to say that it's just because of the ACTH. There's so many different factors. I think something that's really helping me is the no, it's the wrong one. I remember what it's called. Hold on. New Visual. That helps with energy so much. I'm not sleeping all day now. You know, I still feel kind of tired or sluggish, but I'm mentally alert. And that's all I can ask for. I don't want to be pumped up on drugs and feel like I just took a shot of adrenaline or something. I just want to be able to get a little extra boost so I can do the rest of my own, you know, exercise and eat well and all that good stuff to kind of pump me up with natural energy. So I feel good. I've only been sleeping about 7 hours a night, and I've been trying really hard to change my sleeping habits. So I haven't had to use the Restorol or whatever it's called, Restorol. I don't know. So that's really good. I make sure that I turn off all the TVs, the computers, everything, anything that produces light an hour before I go to bed, except for one lamp. And then I try to listen to music, take a shower, really slow things down, and I take melatonin that an hour before bed to kind of kickstart my melatonin production. Melatonin's not a sleep inducer. I never knew that. It just kind of tells your body when to shut down. It doesn't really push you into sleep. Had I known that before, I would not have taken so much. So I take about 5 milligrams a night now, and you're only supposed to do that for about 2 weeks. So once those 2 weeks are up, I'm gonna try to get off of everything. So insomnia has not been very bad. I've been going to bed at about, I start shutting down about 9, and then I make sure I'm laying down by 10, and then I've been waking up at like 5 in the morning, which is early, but it feels great to be able to get up and be alert and not sleep 12 hours. So I feel better because of that. Maybe because the weather's been a little bit cooler. It hasn't been like 110 out. I think it's like 50 something right now, which is nice. I mean, sure, it's early in the morning and it'll heat up, but I've been able to kind of get out in the morning a little bit more and just kind of sit on the porch. And I walked around the backyard a bit today. Still dealing with spasticity really bad. It's not as bad as yesterday because I've been stretching and doing the bike and all that stuff. So I feel a little bit more loose, but it's still really tight. But I was able to kind of get up and move around a little bit today. Started exercising really early. So that kind of helps get me going for my day. So maybe it's just a boost of endorphins. I don't know. But I feel better. Don't feel great. Don't even feel good. But I feel better. And better is better. so I'll take it. Um, so yeah, tomorrow will be my last injection, and then after that, it's just a handful of pills every day, and then eating healthy, trying to get back on my. Well, I never really gave it up, but just being really cautious about how I treat my body and making sure I put the right fuel into it so I can get out of it what I need. That's not how I wanted to say that. Anyways, um, I'm trying to get a little bit more vigorous with exercising. Um, and we'll see. ACTH, I know, stays in your system for a little bit. I'm still doing research on it, so I don't really know. But um, I should hopefully still keep seeing some results. But, I mean, just the vision thing alone makes it all worth it. If the vision got better because of the ACTH, you don't know. You never know with any of these drugs if it would have got better on its own or if it got better weeks earlier because you were on the drug. There's just no way to know. Until there's a pill that you pop it in your mouth and an hour later your symptoms go away, you won't know. So, uh, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me show you how I'm walking right now. Not as good as the other day, again, because of the spasticity. I really want that back open, but I can't fill it till Monday. That's a whole nother story. Um, but I feel like I kind of need that right now. Like I said, I'm stretching, exercising like 3 times a day, and it helps a little bit. But everything's still really tight. It's hard to balance myself because I feel like I'm a board and my body won't shift and move the way it needs to keep everything balanced. Oh, and before I forget, yesterday the clonus was really bad. I had the shakes so bad. Today, so far, it's not as bad. It's still there, but it's definitely not as bad. Um, so, when I was doing the bike and exercising and stuff, I wasn't shaking all over the place. But if I position my foot just right, my leg still shakes right now. Both of them. Um, but it's definitely better. It's worse in the left leg. Well, I mean, it's gotten better in both legs, but it's still more present in the left leg, if that makes sense. Still kind of early. Well, not really. For me. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to leave it at that. So, thanks for watching, and I will check back in tomorrow.